Ola Ace.
Sure. Got money.
Friend.
Ngamnandi
Lion King.
Yeah.
Is awungitshela. You know guys. Bawubizwa ngo Ace. Actually there's something. Unulithatha aphi ka?
Eish. Legama leli ngalithatha komunye coach bathi uTashipa. Yeah, bengisasina 5 years banginika lelo gama kweMiddlelands Real Madrid. Yeah, so wathi bangidlala ngimkhumbuza Isitswele. Yeah.
Phela uyayanga, you don't know. Awumazi mabheka phansi.
Hayi akuba.
Hayi but no, I mean I've seen you play, so yeah, I concur with the coach. The nickname is not misplaced. Yeah. Ace, tell us who's Ace, where does he come from, what type of a person he is?
Ace is Lebogang Sentsho, a boy from the Netherlands, Zone 3. Ace is a very chill person. I want to relax, nje anginantini, anginadrama. Yeah, life is simple nje. So Ace is just a simple person.
Ace, you grew up in Middlelands. There are a lot of professional players who played professional football in Middlelands, and I'm sure there are players that you looked up to when you were growing up playing in disc from Middlelands.
Yeah. There's quite a few, but you know, there's always the best among the whole group. So there's all the great I was the maestro, the general. He always made me happy.
What is it about the way he played? Perhaps you look at him and say, he plays similar. What is it that he was doing that you said, aye, bakhona about 10-1, but aye, yeah, he's the one.
He's a dictator, man. He controls. Yeah, young kid should be about him inside the field of play. I want to break my windows, create my chances, keep it right 1-on-1. Like, he's the best in gen. Some sugar, first go.
You're describing yourself. I saw you on weekend, but keep look bad nigga best.
Yeah.
So for you, Ace, when does that journey start? If you could just remember to say in one, which teams did you play for, and how did you go about playing for those teams?
I played for Real Madrid. That was my first team in Ghana. Starting playing football. Real Madrid, they are corner like Middlelands Zone 5. Yeah, you know, Sentsho coach was Tachipa. He always took like small boys around our fire ground in it. Then from there we developed the love of football. Yeah, so yeah, say Real Madrid was the first team that I played for. Then from there I went to Middlelands All Stars. All Stars. Then that's where I met some of the guys who would manage in the professional football, professional league. Yeah.
Who played over in the team?
I haven't played in Guinyala. Feza won Tantam Kaka, George Matlo, Tumelong Chopane, Lebogang Matakanya. Lebogang
team is strong.
Hey, cool.
You're shy or be shy?
I was shy. As in thinking I won and Jaguin King. Ever looked at my final.
Final after final.
Hey. That's basically one jig my final is.
So you'll get to the finals. The tournament, group stage is quarterfinals, you get to the final.
Hey, must be a final in Jaya Nazmi like so when Zagala. As who's a range so maniga 1,500 babo, 5 mil, 4-2, 3 mil. Hey, I'm a final man. Yeah, score no core.
Thanks.
Hey. Hey, I know you're with Gambe when Zagala.
Yeah, and from there is like you play Middlelands with all these guys. Was it illegal or just a tournament selection?
Begwama tournament. Then later on, they joined the league. But by the time they joined the league, we were no longer there. Yeah, most of them achieved and Sunday because some of us went to Vodacom teams. Yeah, so others got development teams and stuff. Yeah.
So, Ace, you didn't play LFA, you didn't play regional league. What was a time called the SAP? You went straight to Vodacom.
Yeah, I went straight to Vodacom. I didn't play those leagues.
How old were you when you played in Vodacom?
I was 18 years old.
18 years old.
Yeah.
Which team?
Makharing Youngsters from Northern Cape. Place called Warranty.
From Midlands to Warrington in Northern Cape.
Yeah.
How did that move happen?
No, Leo move in there James Mutivi. So there was this hot man over to Chabucha. So he always made a squads, you know. So Chita was part of his squads. By that time I was the youngest. Because being a hot man. So angihlanganisa no James Mutibi. That's when James Mutibi angithatha ngisakwe Makharing Youngsters.
James Mutibi, he played one Raz, played for Pirates, and I know he's got an academy now in the Northern Cape. But at the time, was he an agent to be moving players? No,
he was not an agent. Yeah, James man he's a very good person with a pure heart. You know, like he loves helping people.
Sure.
Yeah, umuntu uthi uyathanda nje ukunceda abantu. And by that time nje bekangena agents. He just did it out of love. Yeah.
So from your team they tell him that nalentwana ace.
Yeah.
And he comes and watches and then says, okay, you can go to Northern Cape.
Esinokhona kangibhekanga nokungibheka.
Bavele bamtshela.
Hayi bavele bamtshela hayi. Wangifonela seSafa House uthi ndoda uze sambe.
So the person who told him about you, he probably trusted person. The person says this is a good player. He knows he's a good player.
Yeah, kahle kahle. Because there's no muntu bekamtshela. Umuntu onelimi elimnandi.
Oh. So it's easy to believe.
Yeah.
So how was it like for you moving from Ekasi, from playing tournaments to playing semi-pro? I call it semi-pro in ABC Motsepe League. It's amateur, but sort of it's the next step to professional football. How was it like for you making that jump?
You know, emotionally first it was draining. Because now I'm living in Kaya, driving 7 hours to a new place that I don't even know. It's my first time in Hambe Kaya, and you know, coming again to play for a first team. By that time, maybe I was under 19 first team. So now I'm going to be in the first team football. I'm a hot man surrounding. So fear took part there and there up until I got used to it. Yeah.
Because well, at that time it was called Vodacom, but it's APC.
Yeah.
It's a very, very tough league. Very competitive. Everyone wants to get promoted.
Yeah.
So in terms of because youngsters, we know at times, but when the teabag, you just meet some requirements in 15 minutes by dons. How was it like for you in terms of playing minutes?
Okay. First 7 games that I remember, I didn't even make an appearance. I want a part. I told coaches on the chance. I was a shit young kid. I was never regular man.
So you got one game.
One game, not bank against the Jackson Spears.
Yeah, the team is it was there last season, Jackson Spears.
Against the Jackson Spears, I got only one game. I played 90 minutes after then. What did you do in
that game? To convince everyone who's on it.
Yeah, game I think she's cool. And bear in mind, Coach James Mutivi.
So Coach James he's striker, he knows
and the game, the last game I got league football. You know, Emily came and don't vote. Yo. I've been going 11.
And after that, you starting 11.
After that, I 10 players be babies after me, and I'm sorry.
But Kalokpalu ace, starting 11 ace, then the rest follow.
Yeah, just very sad of my child and such a minute. Ela milias ma total ko lezo zaka sebo and at that time ngitshela ma hot man but because I'm a youngster like they always laugh, you know, encourage me, motivate me ukuthi ungadrop ke asikhuphule one way. Yeah.
So you play well in Northern Cape in the Vodacom League.
Yeah.
And what happens next?
Okay, next move yavela 2015. Now Coach James Mutibu uyangithatha ngisake Orlando Pirates.
Buyise Jozi.
Ngibuyise Jozi. Hey hayi manje hayi sengiyohlangana nontanga manje.
Intanga zakho.
Nentanga zami manje hayi iyoshuba straight.
So you join the Orlando Pirates. Did you join development under 19 or was it MDC or first team at that time?
I went straight to reserve team MDC. Yeah.
And when you arrived there, which players that you can remember that are still active today?
There was the likes of Menzi Masuku, Roger Majafa, Sipesihle Sangweni, Phila Mzila, Lehlono Lomtshali.
Was it the same era Yabo Yusuf Mart?
No, mangifika abo Yusuf bebangakafiki. They came the second year.
They came after.
Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, that is the group which manje bekhona lapha.
Now we are moving from the Vodacom League. We know it's a tough league. There are a lot of strikers there.
Yeah.
So we Buccaneer, top team, playing MDC, you go play in Durban, you fly. You go play in Cape Town, you fly. So how is the adaptation process for you at the time?
You know, first game, no, it was the second game, so like Cape Town. Ngihlele flightini yazi angazi nokuthi ibhande kwamele ngilifase kanjani. Ngihlele phambi ko Roger Majafa la kuyangihleka la. Wafuna ke ngoshap. Man Hotman hey. Yayipuza already ntsa. Mara relax antwanaka. So mina la ngibuya khona. We used to go emagaming ngevan.
Hey, what's a transformation from event to flight?
As a van in Lisbon my 18 kunezinye imoto ezithu ezangasemuva uyabona ukuthi hayi man eyanyi ayina kinopi van imvuli yanethi yashasa yegaming so manje I get to Pirates now I have to go gaming ngama flight hayi izinto ziyajika manje hayi nami ngiyabona ukuthi aziyabuya.
So uyabuya manje lokushini uma ungena lokushini kwa matrix with the Pirates. How is the reception? Abochiri bakubheka kanjani manje?
That's at first bangiceda ukusayina ne Pirates like I didn't even want people to know. Yabona mangiza like asi bengizothatha ama track suit ngafaka school bag insami ngizirelaxele ngizigcokela impahla zami ngiyeka hayi next angifuna abantu babone next up until MDC cha.
Sure.
Then people started seeing me on TV. So
change.
Hayi amantombazana manje. Yazi lawo ngijwayele ukubabulisa isekuyashintsha manje.
Umnandi.
How? Yazi umuntu engajwayelanga nokumbulisa. Wow, ace. Sorry fetafela. Hey madoda. How from ninyano ngisengiyazibuza ukuthi hawo kwenze njani? Hayi singcondo seyabuya ukuthi hayi le badge ndoda. Hey.
Liyakhuluma le badge.
Liyakhuluma le badge hayi. Ukhuluma honke amalanguage ase South Africa. Yeah, bekunzima.
So your first season MDC, who was the coach? Which position were you playing and how would you say you adapted to playing in the MDC?
First season mangifika coach beku Augusto Palacio.
The legend.
The great. Augusto Palacio. So as you know man, it's never easy. Yeah, manje ngibuya kwi Vodacom ngiza kwi MDC. By that time MDC bekudlala ama PSL players who didn't get time kwi PSL.
Oh yes.
Yabona so manje like it's tough ziyabuya.
Phela unujezi number 10 from Northern Cape. Star.
And manje ke ngiyabuya. Ngizodlala iCDM.
From an attacking midfielder now
to CDM.
Tell us about the change.
It changed kahle yenzeke nge friendly game sidlala against Jersey Queen.
Sure.
Now coach Augusto Palacio nje first 10 minutes 20 minutes game bengidlala kahle as a number I was playing with number 8.
Yeah.
After 20 minutes, Coach Palasho let's go number 6. Then from there, moving forward, they say number 6 straight. So dlala ne-tax manje. I'm a giant. Yabona manje ngisethanelini kwaphekile lamadonki just says. So baqala kodwa labantu somjwayele ABC yabo shoti nje yawo. Manje nawo lamadoda we-tax. Hayi thema liqala igame first ball nje bese ligijima emoyeni. Hayi ngiyabona ukuthi hayi ziyobuya.
Ziyabuya today.
Hayi la ziyobuya la. Umuntu ngamela head noma angakwazi nokuhead. Hayi but at least hayi amachida vele thina masiliphethe sabantu sidlala phansi.
Sure.
So yazi lapha manje stage fright, crowd igcwele. Fear manje ithatha part but after 10 minutes ngiyabona ukuthi ayikho lento le manje. Awuthi ngidlala ibhola lami manje. I started enjoying myself. Engamisa nenye into khona lapha.
So you could have scored on your game.
I could have scored. Engamisa enye into ngashaya ipaha. Just says. So after lapho nje bese ngizenjoy nje. Bengasasabi next.
Coach, the legend Prof Augusto Palacios is known for developing players, for having, he cares about young players, he pays attention to detail. And how was it for you to work with him?
It was very nice. I don't think ukuthi ngaba neplayer ngeke lizongikhalela ukusebenza no Coach Palacios.
Sure.
He wants you to be who you are. Like he wants you to enjoy yourself. But the only thing that he instills in mind yakho, it's the hunger, like the desire, like you should be passionate about this thing because he's a very passionate person.
Sure.
When it comes to football. So he wants a gorilla inside the field of play.
He wants a fight.
Yeah, he wants a fight.
No matter how good umnandi kanjani, he must fight.
I am tell straight you let the kicking. No one should play in your place there. Kick. Hayi nami ngizobakika manje. From ukudribble ukuba to bakhawa.
Yashasela manje.
Hayi yabashaya.
So around that time you'll correct me, was it the time then that comes in with Project X?
Yeah.
And it takes you to London.
After the season in MTC, the first season in MTC. Big tournament but the Pirates Cup.
Sure.
We're going to play tournament in our local teams, so they'll be selecting players from there. So meaning the team here Pirates young.
Sure.
So trial man with Project X.
Project X.
Yeah. So we played the tournament, we managed to win, they select players go to the tournament. We go here in stadium, siyodlalana nje ngokwethu. Yabona normal trainings 11v11 they keep on chopping. A team, they chop a team, then up until they got their squad. Let's travel, let's say England.
And Ace is part of the squad.
Ace is part of the squad. So I have my passport, so I apply my visa. 3 weeks before a trip. Friendly game, the first team, 50-50 challenge, no let's go paying. And killing and Zelezi.
3 weeks to go.
3 weeks to go.
Visas are done.
Young kid.
Wakawate.
Lapha ngazi nokuthi ngenze njani. Ethimini bayabona ukuthi lo muntu uyafuna ukuhamba. Ngalo bangitshela ukuthi hayi ndoda hayi sipha 1 week mangapholi hayi so. There's a friendly skills ayidlala with some team, foreign team. Squad samachita nje. Angibancengi. Ufo still ukudlala ngichuka. Ngoba ngichuka kanjalo ngibatshela ukuthi ngeke angisali mina ngiyadlala la.
Yadlala.
Hayi bangidlalisa vele.
Because you're so determined you want to be part of the team.
Hayi vele amampela my mom took me to amaphysio then in a space of 8 days bese ngingcono nyana. Yeah then I bese ngiyochukela khona eLondon.
So squad ihlangene, visas are done, off to London. How was it like, the experience? You know, you've taken flights from Jersey to Durban and so on. Now I think minimum 9 hours. 9 hours to go to Heathrow, whatever hours if you are connecting.
Yeah.
How is it like? It's an international, like safari local.
Yeah, you know, from moving like South Africa, obviously going to Dubai because that's where we connected. You know, like everything was nice, exciting. You know, sijabulile namachita bopanoyi, abophila mzila. Like we're all excited. Then we get to speak Dubai. Yes. As speak Dubai, ngophila mzila. Siyangena flight in, now we're connecting to a heat, England. So must figure flight in, mina nophila sidayima nathi siyochama.
Sure.
Hayi sihamba siyochama kunomunye usisi uhlela yi-1 a black American. Hayi so thina sizibonela le khala yethu hayi phila mzila. Sawubona sisi. Hayi uthulile lo sisi. Sawubona. Hayi akuphendula. Hayi sesiyayibiza siyayimemeza manje lo sayibo. Sawubona sisi. Ah lo sisi wajika wasibheka hey. How can I help you guys? Hey! Siyabona manje uthe
accent ile akusiyo.
Hayi ngeke. Lo muntu kanti ngathi afana nathi ngekhala mama akakhipha lesi sikanje. Sizama ukukhuluma isilungu hayi lo sisasitshela ukuthi I can hear you guys. Hayi. Siyaqala siyahlekana manje nomzela siyabona ukuthi
shy flop.
Sesiphumile South Africa.
Amseke mzansi manje.
Isizulu sisasebenzi manje kwamele siqale esilungwini.
Why.
Yeah.
So you get to England. Obviously you go to a hotel, you have your session. Which teams did you first play and how many games did you play? And personally, how was your performance ngokubona kwakho?
Okay, when you got to England, we played 2 friendly games. We played against the Queen's Park Rangers. We also played against the Manchester United. Yeah, my performance personally, like first game, like I was on form. I was buzzing.
Sure.
I was on top of the game because we hammered the QPR 4-1. So like everyone, man, wonke umuntu bekafudumele ngaleyo game. You know, now me myself nje I was on top of my game.
And in that game, who's coaching?
Was coach Cosmo. Coach Tabang Cosmo from like Kilan.
Sure.
Yeah, no, Coach Urian. Yeah. So
the football you are playing, say England now. Is it this like us? You haven't changed anything.
Coach Cosmo bekasitshela straight ukuthi hayi madoda. Se England la. Enye country. Thina isindlela esidlala ngayo sishintsha sichubekile. Makumele kufa umuntu hayi akube njalo.
Akube njalo.
Abekasinike freedom kakhulu.
Yeah.
So manje lo umunye coach Riyad yena hey ufuna le direct. Vele uIndia yena yabona.
So he comes from that environment.
Yeah, he's used to that. So our coach Cosman was telling me, "Hayi makalahlile sipayithu sibona shy." Masimeyisile sorry mara mangasha siyohleka sonke njoba mnandi. Yeah. So
you won that game.
Yeah, we won that game 4-1. Yeah. And leyo game isiwinola amasapo kahle kahle. Yeah, because amachidithe mawangena nje ebenchini. I remember Thabiso Mpama, I think he scored 2. Then there's uThobela Sikhakhane. I think he also scored. Yeah, he scored 2 if I'm not mistaken. Because manje bese bakhathela belu. Ngobona nendlela abagijima ngayo ukuthi hayi sekunzima. Hayi sekonakele manje hayi.
So you go to the Manchester United game full of confidence.
Ha. Man angazi ukuthi ngizothi confidence le or ngizothini. I know it's a different ball game. We traveling to Manchester from Leicester Row. Samba ngetrain. Yaza thina siyi Pirates sijwayele ukucula.
Yeah.
Sijwayele ukushaya number from a hotel ebhasini to a stadium. Yeah, like sijwayele ukucula. Noma siye gymini masihleli sonke siyacula. Masifike London ebhasini siye gymini siyacula.
Yeah.
How? Come Manchester Day. Train station okay, 2 hours. I sabona ukuthi ayasirelaxeni ngeke sicule 2 hours.
Yeah.
Hayi siya relax masifike Manchester sithola ibus siya ku training ground yawo. Hayi amadoda sithi siyacula man uyazi ukuthi ayihlangani lento leyo. Cula abayi4 abayi5 the rest kuthuli kusema headset. Hey. Bafethu kwenze njani manje? Hayi akekho ufuna usengiyabona ukuthi kuthukiwe la. Noma manje daswitch on.
It's heavy this name.
Mara ngiyabona ukuthi hayi ngeke. Ngalawo masoja wami ngiyawazi man.
Sure.
Indlela ukuthi switch on ukuthi ushiya inamba. Sibabize nangamagama ukuthi wazani madoda sesikhona. Yabona siyajiva, we having fun. Mara manje amadoda athulile. Kushuthi ngiyabona nami ukuthi hayi kunzima namhlanje. Hayi ke. Yasho leyo ndaba izoqala igame. Sidlala against vele yona Manchester, ayish. Hot man.
What happened is?
Hot man kuyabona idolizing people abase grounding now. Should ubheka lo muntu ukuthi lo muntu ulishepa kanjani ibhola.
Instead of playing man.
Instead of playing so uyabona man. And now ukuthi sirealize ukuthi kahle football is not the same. Against the Queen's Park Rangers, I think all our development coaches were, they were standing in line, trying to strategize, mix. I come in Manchester United. First 10 minutes they trying to play Bible no squads. We defending 2 banks of 4 plus 2 strikers. So it's a shift that they can't break through. I'm going to take Pepeli one from good coach I'll know captain. La rotate la Pepper maybe for about 30 seconds. That's begile nje siyadlala baya shift. Zula le Pepe ground. Okay. Naye ke manje ayi seyaso. Hot man yazi angikhumbula ukuthi kune strike esike sascora lapho. Ukora ama defend uzibuza lo muntu usuke nini la?
Ufike nini lo muntu yini?
Asiyashifta na right back ikhuphukile goal. Uthi uyabheka istriker sigubhi sesenta. Uthi check right wing yabi left wing wabo base boxini. Number 6 nangu se box yabona manje hot man.
Ama tactics ashintshile.
Hayi. Akula ngibona khona ukuthi angeke hayi sasekude la.
So at half time what was the score?
Shinje ngofonile I think.
Fonile.
Yeah.
Sini coach manje half time fonile niyashawa yi.
Yazi coach yazama ukusimotivate nje ukusi-encourage ngendlela. Hey, kodwa siyabona lapho ukuthi ngiphethe uphila mzila la. Eze ngiyamchika. Don't plan. Ibhola silibamba mhlambe 3 seconds ubeka enough.
Gone.
Hayi. Siliphethe 3 seconds sithi siyalizama ayichayi. Isikhathi eside ngisikhumbula ama siliphethe ibhola bekunge goal kick ugoalkeeper athatha isikhathi sakhe.
That was the only time.
That was the only time isibamba ibhola isikhathi eside. Hayi other than that hayi ibhola belihlalela kuphi.
Ace, you are playing 6.
Yeah.
You are the holding midfield.
Yeah.
You are supposed to protect that defense and also initiate attacks. So how was your performance in that game? What was so difficult for you to do what Ace normally does?
Hayi hot man ngiyangazama ukulicollecta kancane. Yabona abanyekile ngithena yangazi ukuthi kwenzakaleni. Yazi ukuthi ngibhekana namajita wami ayaqashile. Base muva kweyikipe ezired. Hayi ngiyabona ukuthi hayi kona ke. Hayi hot man bengizama ukuliphusha kancane hayi mix. Bengizithola ngiliswitchele ngaphandle. Hayi like bengiziphasela ama opponent ubona ukuthi hayi shubile namhlanje.
So that is why you saw that difference.
Yeah. Yeah. We only played mageno iPhone 13 manje.
When buy no iPhone 13?
Respect iPhone 13.
Ayayigibela phela iPhone 13.
And I'm ngena iPhone score 7. Hayi le amfana lo yana hayi. Hayi. Azingenile Hotman first touch. Hayi mina ngimazi ukuthi ra ujika kanjani le umuntu maruke wa round ngabona belungu sebahlanga manje. Juda ngizaba sabona ukuthi kwenzakalani la.
This thing he does iPhone 13 ukurounda ibhola between his legs around the narrow pressure pass.
Hotman.
He's telling today.
Hey. Ale mfana le unzima le. Khona ucoach nathi ngaphandle was the goalkeeper coach. Lo wathi spina njengatopo. Yo.
7 score.
7 score. Ayoduku wenza ezinye makangena. We only got a goal through Duga shy assist to Toba.
And that was it.
That was it. But other than that before to one game I be gunzi.
Now we're playing Manchester United, and we know in Manchester United they produce a lot of players from their development structures. Which players do you remember that were part of the team that you played against?
Our jersey number 10, Rashford was there.
Now I understand one Shang about 7. You were playing against Rashford.
Hey, I was the superstar Mampela now. And there was this other guy with the number 8. That's
Yeah.
I think they loaned him out to Southampton
At that time.
at that time. Oh,
Yeah, no, Kawati.
I was a cone lapa. Ay. Bengicela ukubona umuntu ozoreceive ibhola nje njengoname eCenter. Simsurroundile la mfana azirelaxele. Aniyambona laba bafana abastoti laba bagangeni. Lo uzi referee kusele ngakhi? Hayi referee amchaza athi hayi labantu mina bayangikhathaza. Juthi yabona ukuthi hayi man, sikhathaza lo muntu siyiPirates.
Banfikele.
Hayi mari ngcondiwe ukuthi hayi Manchester.
It's Manchester United after that.
Manchester United after all.
After that, I know that you visited like Stamford Bridge. How was that experience being at Stamford Bridge, being in the changing room, knowing what this is the changing room, Yabo John Terry, Franklin Lampard, and so on?
Yeah, it was very exciting. By that time, it was very exciting, and it made me to realize how personal people football by Tatanga corner overseas. Because firstly, like a changing room, yeah, Chelsea, like it's so nice. Yo, like like you get each and every city in a Stombesabo, you know, each and every player chills. Come to our opponents. Oh man, you got the changing room here.
Also, the only nice part is their changing room.
They are changing room. Aye. Chutu wana na mama such bed wakhona nje uthi my bench man, normal bench yes.
But the other side,
the normal bench nje eziyela le kunama bed massage bed nje ayi2. Uyabona ukuthi la opponent izofila straight and they don't care ukuthi Barcelona we Manchester uzongena khona lapha awuna chance. Yeah, that's when I realized ukuthi no kahle if football they take it very serious. You know, they don't give you comfort ukuthi wena ubuya kuphi, let's give you this treatment ukuthi hey team. No, they only care about themselves. Yeah.
So as you are in London, you are seeing all this. We are a youngster with hopes and dreams of making it big in football. After the trip, what was on your mind in terms of your career pathway?
You know, to be honest, like PSL was no longer on my mind. By that time, the only wish that I had was to go and play for Manchester or QPR or Chelsea, you know, any team that will come. As England, I would appreciate to go there. You know, like ama dreams have change. You could share another language. Yamachita masbuile lemzanti sechimin. Good to know, man. There's a lot of change now. You know, yeah, training session it's different. You know how we do things now it's different. You know. So everyone was switched on. Even for me personally, like I wanted to see myself going back to England.
Okay, you come back from England, you've seen what football can be, but you come back, you're still an MTC player for Orlando Pirates. And you, obviously, for you to get to England, you need to start somewhere. You can't just jump. And in the MTC, you are just a step away from the first team. At that time, how was the interaction with the first team in terms maybe from time to time you train with them, from time to time maybe our coaches give you advice and so on?
Okay, at that time, it's a must way England. I think there was a coach, Lebogang, no Eric Tintler by that time. Yeah, they used to invite us over for a training in the first team. Yeah, but they never traveled with us in England. So we always train Namachita, our first team, you know, up until figure coach machine etruka. That's when I was with the first team like full time. Yeah.
So coach machine is the one who took you from MTC and said come and train with
Yeah. Temak figure and coach machine etruka. That's when I was registered to a PSL team, Orlando Pirates. Yeah.
So now you are full time. Ngiyangena manje.
Hayi straight. Uyabona nanoma nje ngidlalela lapha center ucoach yambona uhlala happy. Everything that I do, ace my boy. I'm obviously ngine confidence, boost the confidence up. With imagine coming from a Maryland, we will cherish our coach machine at Ruka. In the example,
coach, yeah.
You understand. But I want to be like the best of Chabupuli, Tavo not that, you just see a made like we can name a lot of players are aware with their coach. So he wanted me to play well on the Pirates team in Yak. It's unfortunate in G.
So you are training with the first team but playing games with the MDC.
Yeah.
So from your interactions with Coach Machine, were you feeling that you are getting closer to breaking into the first team?
And he assured me, like one jailer straight to time, I'm going to play you. I'm going to fight for you to play.
So Coach Machine actually believed in your ability.
Yeah. Because he also took me in the first team to camp and pushes through me during the pre-season. And from there he told me, Jewuti, you need to work as you do it. Because anytime soon then there was a time he got me in Otesha's Malebe changing room. They're preparing to go play Ajax Cape Town. So there he told us, this week was to touch us. Then he did exactly that. And the following game, I think it was a Super Sport. Against the Super Sport, that's when he told me, after this game, you are going to be in the team. After the Super Sport.
I hope you are not talking about that game. I think it was Mbombela, the heavy score game. That's the one you are talking about.
The same person, the great Rene that I'm speaking. I don't have.
Because he was pulling the strings in that game.
We are going to chance of Dallas first team. I will resign to coach machine at Ruka. I got my Label vote hanging there.
I remember the game was. I even remember some kids actually fans saying, hey, we should have not let him go. Look at what he's doing.
And it's happening back no palace. Oh, Vogel na. I'm always game. I began this.
So Pirates lose that game 6-1 if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
And during the post-match interview, Coach Machini indicates that he's resigning. So were you watching the game? Did you watch the post-match interview? And how were you feeling knowing that the coach had promised you that after this game you are getting your chance?
I'm with my mom Tuesday night. My little game. We're chilling watching a game as Super Sport is hammering Pirates 6. And as Coach Machine Trugal, he's announcing his resignation live at TV and I'm there I'm watching. And I told my mom, after the game, Coach Machine said, I'm going to play, I'm going to be part of the team, actually. I'm going to travel the team, as he did with Teshas. So if Governor's Champions and Teshas is there, he went with the team.
So now you've seen that he's truthful, he's genuine when he says he's going to give you a chance.
You know, so now we are resigning. Like my heart was so painful while it's a scat. Like I was even crying, Pamgo my mom.
Sure.
Because now I feel yes, there's opportunity and gala.
Basically, you were just a week away.
A week away. And please don't be true, like
So, Coach Machine leaves. Coach Augusto Policias was coaching you in the MDC.
Yeah.
Takes over as the interim coach. What then happens for you, who was on the verge of breaking into the first team at that time?
Masek figure Coach Augusto Palacios, even before I announced he will be part of the team, then they dropped me back to MTC. You know, Coach Augusto Magafika and as an interim coach already in MTC. I'm no longer training with the first team.
But then who then makes that decision? Because the coach machine is gone, Palacios is coming in. Who came? Was it you and Teshas at the time was training the first team?
Yeah.
So both of you returned to the MDC?
No, Tertius by that time, they were Olympics under 23.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so Tertius stayed behind. So, that time go MTC, the head coach here to be who coach Real.
Oh, yeah.
So, and he was also an analyst with first team.
Yeah.
You know, so he's the one who told me to go and train foot in
to come back to the
MTC. But yes, man.
How was it like going back to the MTC, knowing that you were this close to making it to your first team?
I would say it was a bit sad, you know, but knowing Joguti MTC, then it doesn't scare me like that, you understand?
Yeah.
So, because honestly speaking, I was not supposed to go back to MTC, but in between MTC, you know, after finding out those things, like I made peace with it, then
those things that you can talk about, though, because in football they say don't burn your bridges. You still have a long career ahead of you, so I don't want to put you in a position where you expose certain things that might cause problems.
Yeah.
No, it's fine. Those ones.
Yeah.
So you come back to the MTC, you play, the season ends, and who is reappears with Richards Bay.
Yeah, I get a loan offer to go to Richards Bay. Ngamba no Tsiwo Tsoteti. No Sandile Mteta, but Sandile Mteta by that time he went to play World Cup with under 20.
Yeah.
So I traveled to Tsiwo Tsoteti, the goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Then I got to Richards Bay, everything was fine, like training, everything was going well, you know. Then there were also players from different teams, like Celtics, there's Kobe, there's players from Ifeits, Paseka Sekes, and then, you know, there's players from Sundowns, Kulisi, Kylie Shozi, you know, Cheese, the goalkeeper, they all come.
Those are good players.
Yeah, top players. So now we're assembling a good team with Richards Bay, and that time in Richards Bay, they got to take status Setanda. They just bought the status Amazulu.
Amazulu.
Yeah, Amazulu bought a Setanda, go to PSL, they wanted to buy yeah. So comes Coach Rogers Kakane. Now he sees us, we are there.
The late legendary Kakane.
He's the head coach now. So obviously he's there to see his team do changes to chop and chop. Then they, you know, so Coach Roger, one fellow Coach Roger. He told me straight to So yeah.
So it was an easy transition for you. You have a coach who immediately believed in your abilities and said, no, you're going to play.
Yeah.
And how did the season go?
Okay, this is my first game we played against the Real Kings. You know, now you're in a different league. It's no longer MTC, but now it's NFD. You know, it's a professional setup. You get a changing room. I see, say, skipper Sam Spalisbong or Sentsho. It's the first time seeing that, you know. It's exciting, man. You're playing against the Real Kings. You go for a pitch inspection. I'll coach you. You
feel like a professional.
I'll coach you. Relax. Get a lot of and don't have to send the interview. Next up, we enjoy.
He's not complicating it with tactics and so
on. Nix. He just tells me, try to play simple. Yeah, try to play simple, look gain your confidence, then you can do whatever that you want to do. That was it. First games against the Real Kings. Baza. And the Real Kings, we playing against our Never Die. Like, it's a strong game. Hey, Fasili Richards Taylor. My supports and I'm still new, they starting to see me, you know, but I'm enjoying myself. Now my supporters so I got a young 10 minutes, I think 87. Real Kings just leader one nearly. And I'm playing against my former teammate to Brian Shaw. He's a defender, like he's on loan.
From Pirates.
You know, corner kick. Paseka Sikese crosses the ball by intercept Talbuisa Jetro. Tabiso Nkwani. ushaya ibridge amakashaya ibridge lawe la kimi hayi nokutreba ngabangithole sengisokholeni
Celebrate.
couldn't believe myself.
So you score on your debut.
I scored my debut.
And after that, you know what's again. Now you know you've aces arrived.
Yeah. Hayi nerebheka ucoach Roger akakhuluma ka next. Ambhekile nje ayiphumela kimi.
Akasho next.
Congratulate. Akabe thankful yathula nje asibhekele. Bhekelele yathule nje. Jimmy nangathi obvious they want to see the attitude now. I'm still the same person.
You're not getting big-headed just because you perform.
Yeah, one. Cape Town All Stars. Cape Town, I think we played it draw. 0-0. I was supposed to score futhi nangaleyo game. Ngabona manje ngizo receive boxing ngiyashaya goalkeeper wenza crucial save. Yes. That game in Tata Bucks. Still in the starting lineup. You know, fourth game Jomo Cosmos. Still in the team. After gameless 4, Coach Rogers Kakane gets sick. You know, he goes away. Esbedlela, you know. Then after then, Sala no Coach Selontul. Yeah.
Wait, so Coach Steele was the assistant?
That was the assistant, yeah.
So he's seen you play. He knows
what
you can do.
Yeah, okay. So now the team is not doing well. We're not connecting enough points, you know. And the team even they beg a mandate to by the end of the season, if we can get at least 60 points, that can get us a promotion. You know, bear in mind the same people, but Abanta wanted to promote it hand.
Yeah.
You know, so they've seen the strategy. Now they want to work again, go less of strategy.
They believe they can do it again.
Yeah. So everything and started turning around. You know, the chopping and changing the team. Now I'm on the bench. You know, now grandstand. Things starts to be difficult now. You know, the name getting sabu. Yeah.
Now, was there any, because in some teams, you know, maybe a coach will explain that, okay, you are not starting because I feel that there's an area of your game that needs to improve and so on. Was there any explanation from the coach why the changes?
No, there was no explanation. But you know, again, you wouldn't complain if they're changing you because Mabang keeper, they play Upaseka Sekes. Kaka, the Gemini is buzzing.
So you can't complain.
Yeah. And those people are older than me. You know, there's a Kulegane Matondo inside the field of play. There's Abam Kuli, Stanley Mason, like they are buzzing. Now you can see with the but the sad thing, we're not getting our results. Yeah, and now the team is no longer changing. So man just says you can break in. It's difficult, but patience, yes, they say. Stayed, we kept patience. Second round, kufika ma player masha manje abo Abubakar Mumuni, you know. Comes a new coach, Coach Mushito, you know. Izinto seziyashintsha manje. By that time you're in under, that's when I started feeling good under amampela. Now they're using me just to travel with ngibe sebenchini.
Oh yeah, so that you can meet requirements.
Yeah. So now I'm not playing. Maybe ngiyadlala lapho nalapho nje.
But it's not like at the beginning.
Yeah. You know, maybe ngiyangena team by leader 2-0. Kodwa ngingena ngidlala ukuthi ngiyangena nje angena ngiyaphanda vele I'm sure.
Still fighting.
Yeah.
The spirit say gorilla from contract.
Yeah. Even from Jimmy, ngiyabhaza. Angiyehlisi because now I'm not playing. No. Ngiyaqhubeka nge-standard. So yeah.
The season ends, you return to Ipakania. What are the conversations you are having with the Pirates? Obviously, you've been monitoring your performance at TP. When you come back, what does Ipakania say?
When I came back, Orlando Pirates, I had a meeting no TK. So TK tells me what he. No, actually, no, they put us on hold, Ganani. Yeah, they put us on hold, Ganani Tinesbe alone. Then they came back again. Oh, Yangas Funeli low. Go Real Eagles. Ni Funela Dino Khore. No Letolonya. So they are the ones who organized the loan move for me. So by that time mina singeke uPirates sengibacela ukuthi no ucela ningiloneni futhi to
Royal Eagles.
Yeah, because now ngiyabona ukuthi there's no chances ukuthi ngaya kwi first team because they've already started in the pre-season and stuff. Yeah, so that's how I went to Royal Eagles. And the person ukuthi manje bekabhiza contactor abokhori nabo Letsulonyane. It was a coach Roger Skaka.
Oh, Skaka now who liked you at B.
Yeah,
now at Royal
yeah. Okay. Now he's calling me again. So
at least it brings comfort that when a coach is calling you, say come.
Yeah.
You know that coach wants to use you, unlike when maybe an agent imposes you.
Yeah. You know, so yeah, it was like that. Coach Roger speaks to them. I get there, Vele. He makes me to feel at home. You know, pre-season. I'm starting with the team. I'm enjoying myself. You know, everything. We're just waiting for your paperwork to be fixed. In Dabazel, Yaloni, Richards Bay and stuff.
Yeah.
It took about 7 games before your paperwork is official. So the 7 games, I'm not in the team. I'm only training.
So the crucial time where you need to establish yourself in the team, when you're still dealing with issues of paperwork.
Yeah. So now I'm standing. I'm paperwork.
Yeah.
Guess what? The paperwork must be shop. Coach Roger Skaka. He's no more. May his soul rest in peace.
Yo.
He passes away. Hey.
And this is the man who brought you to the team.
God man.
And for others, other coaches in the technical team, they've only seen your training.
Yeah.
But because you haven't played, maybe perhaps they are not too sure. So Coach Skakane is gone. May his soul rest in peace. What then happens? Because the show has to go on.
So now obviously I have to bang fire your team in, travel with the team 2-3 times. Then after that they take me out, you know, I'm not playing. You know, they taking me back to grandstand, you know. But what you mean, man, like I'm fighting.
Sure.
Yeah, like nyalo. I'm a friendly games like nyapaza. Like I want to play. You know, then comes the coach Smash. He engages now muti entwana yamesh. Siyazama ukuthi udlale but akukhona ka. You know, by that time Coach Smash no Coach Sazi they were my interim coach. You know, besingena head coach by that time, so there were 2. Yeah, so you know they talking with me properly, telling me Abon, we promising ukuthi you play. Yabona, but ukuthi nini we don't know.
Now, when a coach says Siyazama is not happening, we want to play you but we don't know who's in charge, because the coach is supposed to decide whether you play or not, or when do you play. So when they say Siyazama, what are they saying?
No, in a way they'll say to me like asina power. You know, we trying but not to be well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know, there are people who are in charge, man, who are, you know, controlling everything that is happening around the team. So yeah.
So it was difficult for you?
Yeah, it was difficult, very difficult for me, you know. There are a lot of things that I cannot disclose. Yeah.
So you ended up playing just 1 game for
yeah.
You stayed the entire season?
I stayed the entire season.
Benching on?
Grandstand.
Grandstand?
Maybe I'm benching 2, 3. Grandstand the whole season.
So how was it like for you? You come from Orlando Pirates, you just come close to making it to the first team and playing in the PSL. You went on loan at Richards Bay. You played there until Coach Roger goes, and then you struggle. You come back again NFD to try now and resurrect your career and continue. And this happens. Were you doubting perhaps what this thing is going to happen or not?
Oh, by the time, to be honest, like I had a lot of doubts. Like honestly, no, the belief even started going down itself because I felt I'm losing this thing. You know, regretting why did I even agree on going on loan? You know, zonke lezi zinto mazenza because by that time you don't know, you're only excited I'm going to play NFD, but when you get there things are difficult, are different, things are being made different, are being run different, you know. Now there's a lot of things that are happening that you never even saw with football career yakho. Now you're getting to come across new things.
Keep on.
Hey. Hey, yeah, God man, ish.
This boy.
Aye, there's Shubi. Aye, big Shubi. Look at man. Hey, thing I should tie big Shubi. You know, going to play for a team. Kunama coach echimini kodwa iline up ayifakwa ama coach. But we was ukuchazela ukuthi ayimfana silwile ayakwazeki.
Oh, so they come and explain to you that I sizamile.
I understand. Then there's players who called chairman direct. Thina sifuna ukudlala ubani bani udlala ikinto ayidlala, you know, those people are being given an opportunity. Plenty of times.
It's no longer on merit now with how well are you doing.
Yeah,
my
favors iphela manje. Ayi.
Just tough.
Hayi bekunzima kakhulu, but I have to believe now it's fine. It's football at the end of the day. It's a new thing that I've experienced. It's a lesson. So it's okay.
No, some players in situations like that, you'll find that some players get discouraged to a point where sometimes they are late at training or they don't go to training, and if they do, they don't put the effort. They're just saying, okay, I'm getting paid at the end of the month, so I must just make appearances at gym. Did you get to that level when you still believed a bit, and you know, were you honest enough to just keep going?
I didn't find myself in a situation whereby I was late at training, because I remember there was this guy about to Chom, like he once asked me, "Shama around your mom," like woman don't man. But you are always happy, and it's not like a Jimmy, maybe you give him a cozy attitude. No, like my guy chances that 11v11, you always do it well, your best, you know. So I told him, man, there's nothing I can do. The only thing that I need to do is to make myself happy. And how am I gonna make myself happy? Is to enjoy football. So each and every second that I've been given a training, I need to enjoy. Yeah. So yeah, like I was enjoying myself. What you mean?
Now you've been loaned out. Obviously, when you are sent on loan, is that you must go play, get experience, so that you can come back and contribute.
Yeah.
Now, in your case, you are not playing. What then happens when you come back to Ipakani?
When I went back to Pirate, they terminated my contract. Because now they didn't meet the requirements with him. And now there's other players who are doing well, so you know. Yeah.
Which year is this?
2018, 2019.
2018, 2019.
Yeah.
Now you have to look for a team.
Now I have to look for a team.
Do you have an agent who's helping you or stranded?
Hey, I'm stranded. No James Muti, we are Zamel.
Oh,
Zamel. And zinto silent ale akahlangani. I found myself in Botswana.
Botswana?
I found myself in Botswana, ngidlala Botswana Premier League for a team called Gilport Lions. Yeah, I played 4 months. Yeah, 4 months, yeah. I think maybe ngidlala amagame not even 4 months, 3 months. Maybe I only played 4 games, then I decided to retire in Yekaya.
Skip on that.
First month, pre-season, I signed a contract with them. Okay, the first month they pay me. I have a sang patali first month. Okay, it's fine. Second month, I'm not getting paid. I have to use my own petrol. I have to buy my own food and cleaning. You know, I'm not getting my salary. I'm not getting food. So I'm stranded. So I can't do what
So do you approach the management, the team, to ask what is happening? What do they say?
Yeah, I went to them and they always promised me izinto ezingekho. They always told me, no, we'll pay you guys. No, I'll dijo sawa mfana ka diatla man. Khoba khezi, you know, those things. And the chairman knew my father because my father is also from Botswana. So chairman Begazana no baba, so he'd always tell my father, always tell me about my father. Ah man, ngwana ranto hana tlogela o lwana man. Sawa ka mfana ka. O re tlo regela dijo man. Ene di tlo go tlapela, you know, hearing all those things. Ke tlo go fa tšhelete sa kgathatse. Now come month and no food.
Nothing.
Come month and no salary.
So now do you have to call home now say hey, Dingima. But you went to work.
We understand. So luckily bengina something engisavele yona vele sekwamele ngisebenzise ku.
Yeah.
And now mangithi nyabheka ukuthi hayi siyayehla lento lena manje hayi akusakhonakala athi ngihambe ngendlini yaba confronta ukugcina ukuthi so now what's happening, they telling me stories ubhuti wamashone, then ubhuti wamashona, that's when I came back home. I didn't go back. Yeah.
Now when that tragedy happens, your brother passes away, your career is not progressing, what was your state of mind around that time?
Oh, by that time, like I was broken. You know, I was broken. Coming to think of it, there's only me, there's my sister. Now we need to organize everything. Now we need to arrange the funeral. Right. I'm not working. It's
tough.
Then I heard Wuti Tati Matiami by the time Sally to Ngwazu. Yeah, so that's when we managed to do it. It was difficult. It was difficult.
So even the time football is not on your mind.
Yeah.
You've got bigger problems.
By that time I you know, I'm focusing the situation with hey my daughter. Now this isn't Zenze.
Yeah.
And before that, Oputwa October. Shonu Baba Mikal, Baba June.
So wait, these things are happening
same year, within a space of 3 months.
Which year is this?
2019.
2019.
Yeah. After Pirates got to terminate the contract. 2019, Baba. We bury my father. You know you're out of contract. By that time you think at least man is say very less. Yeah, at least to maintain a meantime ngisafuna team. I show no much. You know, I have to go manje bury my father in Botswana. Sapegile local meeting totally team in Botswana. Zamoting pick up, they're not paying you. Sapegile local kushono Botswana. Now we need to use another money footy to go bury my brother. So now that's when we decided, let me just sell my car to squads of Klanganisimale funeral. My meant. So yeah.
So it was very, very tough.
It was tough, like yo. It was tough. Very tough.
Now you know in football the support of your family and your loved one is very important. It helps you keep you grounded, and in difficult times they motivate you. Now having to lose family members at a time where you are out of contract, you are struggling to find a team. Did you at some point there think I must perhaps look at other ways, this football thing is not working out?
That never really came into my mind, you know, because I believed I can make it in this football thing. You know, I always believe, like I told myself, this thing is my passion, this thing is my blood, I need to go make it. I don't know, but I need to find a way. Yeah, I would need tall and I'm a professional because that's my dream. So I don't want to see myself or call myself a loser in a later stage. You know, I'd rather fight and call myself a loser. Saying losing and I'm going to learn playing fully. So I never heard I want to leave this thing. No.
So after that you fought and then Black Leopards happened.
Yeah.
How long did you stay without a team, without playing before going to Leopards?
I stayed a whole season. Yeah, I stayed a whole season. Yeah. I went to Northern Cape Zasco. It plays in the ABC. Yeah, I played there for about 4 months because I'm figure second round.
Yeah.
Then after that, I went to Black Leopards. Yeah.
Were they paying you anything?
Yeah.
Next. Hey,
Paula, nix.
But at the time, you just want to get back, you know.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Because you stand a better chance of getting back when you are playing.
Yeah,
than when you're just sitting at home.
yeah.
So the move to Leopards, how did it come about?
Ngilando coach James Mutivi.
Albert James. Out here, straight.
Ngilando James Mutivi angithatha la endlini. It was a Monday futhi angitshela le Montreal are akaya no sto hey a re tsamaya nta angibangela ukuthi man James re akaya no mona re ye man go batla ka left back una left back o itse ba go batla ka left back go batla ka midfield and that re ke tsere center back James ay kunomunye umfana wambla la ekasi bathu Maselo engicabanga Maselo ukuthi hayi aringa Maselo re tsamaya le yena Sayishaya imoto Polokwane. Masifike Polokwane stranded. Accommodation ayitholakala.
Sure.
Luckily sakwazi ukuthola accommodation ekseni savuka sayo gym. First day nje session hayi bese ngilandwa kucoach. Hayi baba. Ubuyaphi? Abashela ukuthi hayi ngibe endaweni so. Coach Morgan Chibamba. Yeah no ngiyamkhohlwa lo coach wasemhlakeni. Yeah, but he also used to play for Leopards, man. Hayi bangibizele side ukuthi hayi intathe kwenzakala hayi kinna ke dozama kuphela. La emfethu tlile manje ngabulela James Mutivi hayi eMadagatla mo wena. I only stayed there for a week, then I joined the rest of the team. Yeah, then after 2 weeks they gave me a contract. Yeah.
And now we are back.
Hi, now I'm back.
Ace is back. Now, which position are you playing there? Because you keep on changing positions.
No, really, but I'm playing number 10.
Number 10.
Yeah, I'm playing number 10, but I'm playing next to Ox, Ted. Yeah, the one we Stellenbosch. Yeah.
So, how was it like after all the things you went through the previous year? To get back on the field and not to just get back, we are NFD. NFD is professional football. Yeah. So how was it like for you? Do you think that it's him Balabuya again?
Yeah. You know, by that time, obviously, in my mind, it's like I'm going far, man. I'm going places, you know. Even though it was difficult, but now I'm so big a move. The main goal now, man.
Yeah.
You know, Black Leopards is here. Now they gave me an opportunity, so now I need to prove myself. You know, to make it, man. And the fortunate part, first game me being sepenjini, but you know, a day before the game, training I was at bench. Later on, I was there like figure COVID tests. They released some of the guys but tested positive. We got a game against the Polokwane City.
Ungena kanjani?
Ngicala kanjani. Hayi ngikhumbula mangiphuma around 89 minutes ngashawela ureferee izandla.
Referee. Bowenzani kanti?
Referee straight. Atha left zamfana ka hayi well done good game son. Hey nami ngisurprised referee. Hey ngiyabona ukuthi hayi la kuningi okuzayo. Second game we went to play against Utonga at starting. Ngiyabhasa. Friday NFD shows karate into ayangibiza. Lebogang since jersey number 19 ngiyabona ukuthi manje the line is back amampela manje. From there going forward I was enjoying my football. Then come December sekuqala second round because the second round iqale December.
Yeah.
They introduced the coach Joel Masuta. Then fika nama player amasha, you know, then ayi sengiqala ukuhlala ngaphandle manje ngingasadlala. Hey. From being a starter manje to going back kule mpilo eGrandstand.
Not even a bench, stay.
Oh. Ish. Izinto zebhola man. Ish.
So now we are back after, you know, like you said, you were busy.
Yeah.
TV bakhuluma ngawo. And now changes, coaching staff. Ubuyela kwiGrandstand.
Ayi kuba nzima futhi manje. Hayi kuba nzima futhi.
But in terms of like you said, your effort, you still putting 100%.
Still putting 100%. I'm still pushing myself. Despite of the situation, like ngiyaqhubeka. Anyehlisi anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know. And obviously uhlangana na chairman yakubuza ndoda angadlali. Hey.
And you can answer.
Angazi ngizophendula kuthini. Eish. Chairman. Hayi ke ayithola chance yaka chairman. Sengisho lokho nje. Then
because the chairman and others have seen what you can do.
Hey. You know, then I futhi nakhona mala uchairman TDL ayebekangifavor yo. You know, it always to come every time ngama team meeting. Bakangibona yangihleka. Asithula sakho. Hey, I bengizwisisa. Aish. So you know, izinto ze football man. Ish. But I really enjoyed my stay in Wheeler Park. I really enjoyed my stay.
How did it come to an end?
I remember having a discussion with Coach James Motivi. I think they were calling Coach Joel Masuta about me and the plans of what team nayo for me. And then
at the end of the season or during the season?
During like maybe successfully about 6-7 games.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Then Coach James was like to me, I'm fanaga. I demand aga so dladiswa when Coach Masuta aga so dladisi so I get na khano maybe ga batla o blow mara. You know, by that time gym bengasa gym no gym.
Why?
You know, namangazi izinto bezenzakala kanjani izinto zebhola.
Because you have a contract.
I have a contract.
You're obligated, even if you're not playing, you must train.
Yeah, maringele gym ngenziwa map. After map ngimela ngaphandle. I-team yenza into za.
I know. Ushaway bench training.
Hey.
Ushaway bench training.
A training from being a starter.
Yo.
We do shower bench training. Eish.
So you are fit, you are not injured, but you watch others training.
Nyawabheka bachi. I remember there was a time at 11-11 at Toyando, preparing to go face VFA. You know, coaching for maybe 10 minutes. Hasn't done so I want to enjoy myself, man. Got to get on foot, man. Shama outside foot, I'm shine, you know. Everyone is excited. I need to get on 11-11.
What you mean?
What you mean? My case for food.
I'm a good half.
I'm a good day. And by that time, like the chairman is there. Yeah, that is only 10 minutes. I ain't getting anything.
You're trying to show what
hey.
you can do now.
I can't laugh. After 10 minutes, I'm going to get into some very good. I'm trying to look there. I don't tell you about it. Hey, singers, man. If you can't let Paul a little ninja. You go and look at the way I know everything, man. Ish. Like I started to look isn't as a football in 20. You know, why is this thing happening to me?
Yeah.
Why do I have to come across this thing? I want to check what is it wrong, man. maybe magijinywa ngibalazy, maybe makenzwa so ngisalele emuva, but mangithi ngiyachecka, no man, magijinywa each and every exercise enziwayo ngiyayenza. You know, I've never seen myself ukuthi ngiphume nje ukugijinywa like there was a time ngifika ucoach Pensini mhlongo like hayi besimbiza nge-painkiller, sleeping tablets. When hey bengasigijimisa but bengikwazi ukuceda yonke into ukuthi atsiyenze. You know, I'd be surprised. I'd be surprised abantu abafana nabo Abubaka Mumuni Abubaka umuntu ophethe insurance. Nangu sekafile ulele phansi Abubaka ngimdlule endleleni.
But you still going.
Ngiyoceda i-session kodwa ngizibuza ukuthi hayi kanjani mara. You know, like bengihlale ngiziquestion ama maybe this thing is not for me, or maybe this team is not for me, but how is that? Why did God bring me here? You know, izintonyana ezinjalo now they're starting to come into my mind. But at the end of the day, I need to motivate myself to I'm the best. You know, I can do this despite the situation that I'm facing. You know, I can always do better. I can always achieve more in my life. So whatever that I'm going through, it's fine. It's part of life. Each and every individual has its own challenges in life, so these are part of my own challenges that I'm facing. So let me just try by all means to overcome and move forward in life. So that's what I actually did.
So after Leopards, what then happened?
After Leopards, I came back home, then started playing with 18 USB, like Gamma tournaments.
On tournaments, what is your view with the disc that you play at tournaments, which is entertaining, which has flair? There's a view that it is not productive, it's not efficient at a professional level. As someone who does that, I remember Mabuya Davidson, everyone would out, number 2. What is your view around that type of football?
You know, to be honest, we 18 years B by that time, like man, as I was enjoying myself, man, and you know, I was not playing football with you, be showboating or whatsoever. No, it was direct football. You know, you know, coming to look back, with NFD, I used to do those things, you know, and now I'm still doing those things. But the nice thing about the 18 years B, they don't have time for jokes. Hey, unomuntu omdala lapha emuva kunoMahamud. Futhi yambona la ngathi wenza into ephuma endleleni nje. Eish. Kwamela ucabanga ukuthi ngalidlisa. Hey, hayi ngiyocabana noPetros. So yeah, man, eish. I felt ukuthi nje, you know, 18 years B, man, it's not just like Lama team, you know, playing for fun, wanting to entertain our supporter. They entertain our supporter, but with direct football. Yeah, direct football. Because you'd see our team, coming to ask my friend like team.
Oh, because they know what you can give them competition.
Yeah. Like UK, there was a time they're going to prepare for our playoffs. They came to us, played 2 friendlies against us, and Sabasha, you know, no showboating, direct football.
Yeah.
And they were nowhere to be found. You understand? And Tina's squad, they are by team. Yeah.
Now, I think it's Mabuya. I spoke to you after you won the tournament.
And
he said Ace is a free agent. Then people on social media are icon. People, because Mabuya ain't not directly calling Ace. Let's buy the Buya blood. Then after that, you joined Soweto Super United with ABC Motsepeli.
Yeah.
How was it like now to adjust back now to league football? Because I'm a tournament, but now this is serious you are trying to chase promotion here. There's something to play for. I know because there's email is there, but here it's a bit format compared to
yeah. As I went to EUSB, I think that helped me a lot, because obviously EUSB were playing local tournaments, but direct football. You understand? There's no sugar, showboating or whatsoever. Then moving from EUSB to SSU, like my challenges are money. The only thing I would is to get a fitness, because now it's high tempo football compared to this side, Yeah, this side, okay, the tempo is high, but not like we league football. So manches into their change, I need to work on fitness, I need to do this, I need to do that. So I eventually started doing my extra training, every time. Before training starts at 11 o'clock, already we're saying we're gym next day. With my boot camp crew and then that's when I started picking up now, started to adjust. I didn't even take time. Yeah.
Because I remember Staruk Park.
Yeah.
With destroy it, I went and after giving a booze, I could never understand. I didn't give me because at the time I remember you played 8 games and 4 goals, 4 assists.
Yeah.
So you were doing very, very well in the second half. Unfortunately, it was too late for you guys to catch up, and you didn't make playoffs. But from that experience at the end of the season, what did you tell yourself? Okay, I've done well at SSU. At the time, what did you say the way forward for you?
After the league finished, I had to go back, sit down and check my stats. Then I saw it's okay. In 13 games that I played, I scored 7 goals. I assisted 6. Then I think Kalanya's question. I'm ready to the top league.
Yeah.
Then the stats comes now. Saying I have the higher leagues. It's okay. Number 10, how many goals, how many assists in how many games. Then I feel no, man. If I can get an opportunity, I'll definitely grab it too. Because honestly speaking, after the season I had, SSU, I had a good season, Second round, the half of season that I played, it was exceptional. It was exceptional because I think almost don't my team. I gave them problems. I would always hear my coach would say that guy shouldn't play.
I remember the second round, just as you being about being. Second round, I've been shy.
I was a shy, I didn't love the same Shama assist, contributing in every single game. Your team, Then I felt good, man. Now it's time to go. I'm a big fish. I hope and I pray something comes up. So yeah.
Now, most teams are going back to pre-season. Skipper
is. I'm starting to train. I'm going to start to train in Pillville Youngsters as Nagatoli team, just to keep on going. Unfit since I've parted ways in SSU. Yeah. So
again, Ace is without a team.
Again.
Ace, let's look back, right? You get into MDC and the Pirates.
Yeah.
That alone shows there's talent here. You cannot doubt that. You get a step closer to a first team. Unfortunately, Coach Machine leaves.
Yeah.
You go on loan. You do well under Coach Skakani. When he has to leave because of illness at that time, things don't go well for you. So it seems as if you go Leopard, same thing, you are buzzing, you are doing well, change of coaches, things don't go well for you. Have you ever looked back at these things and think, no?
Yeah, honestly speaking, I had to look back at them and ask myself, what's happening? So what I think I saw and I encountered analysis cut is that maybe the change the style of play, maybe Sarah coach or tease. You understand? Maybe it doesn't suit the way I play. You understand? Because with Coach Masuta, it was most of the time, like speed. And when I'm that number 10, it doesn't have speed, yeah, bro. So, like,
but there's a brain, there's a football brain.
Yeah, there's a football brain, but no speed. But then I had to realize with this kind of thing, more especially with NFD, why I struggled. Maybe it was because of that, you know. Yeah, maybe speed is kind of thing, and then it's a massive Sunday like we APC. There's a lot of pressure, you know. That's why I challenged myself. If I can try to play out of a tight situation, then maybe I can make it. Definitely, not even maybe, I can make it with NFD, because now I know how it works, I know how they play and whatsoever. But it's not like PSL there's space and there's moments where people press, you know. But ABC all the time, pressing. Then I had to judge myself from there. Now I think maybe I can do it. So
there's another element is, and I refer to UPRO. Most people say UPRO didn't make it professionally because of your weight. Someone who's big, when you perhaps think some coaches just look at you and think, this one maybe it won't work for me. They don't even give you an opportunity to show even if you're big good what you can do, because all of us who've seen you play, we know AC in general. Yeah. So do you perhaps think that also influences other coaches?
Yeah, I think so, because most of the coaches, they believe like a player should be alomzimba lotize, you understand? Yeah, putting a six-pack, you know, you should be tiny, you know. Then you come back, you look at our Adama Traore, you know, they bulldoze like you know. Yeah, you look at Lukaku, they can play with their big bodies, but coach no preference, yeah. So as Guile parts, they've managed to sign me with my body, you know, and they could accept, you know, a body I can foot here, like I was pushing myself and I was losing weight. Yeah, same applies to SSU.
So now, like you say, you'll be training with the Pimville youngsters, obviously pre-season, to keep fit. And the Pimville youngsters plays in the regional league, and I don't think that's where you are targeting to play. So again, you know, Ace is available. I'm a team APC, Gauteng, even outside Gauteng, or Ace Ukon.
Yeah, I'm cool.
You pay it clear to Sunday, no Ace.
You pay it Sunday.
I know it's like, I think it's like that. But before we close, you've played Idiski, NFD, MDC. We've also played the gas. Starting from the professional side, so that will be your MDC and NFD. Who is in your best 11 that you've ever played with? Goalkeeper, bega bada.
Goalkeeper. Untokozo Mthwi.
From which team?
Kukhuna. Yeah.
I wanted to say right back, but angazo isufuna IP system. Some ufuna back 3.
Okay. Hayi msozana. Right back, I'd say Katlego Maphathi. Yeah, Richards Bay. Then left back, I would say Tiam, yeah, William Parts. Center back. I fish, skipper. No Brian Clock. Yeah. I am in the middle of the park. He's a smart. Bless some coolies. I number 10, I ace himself.
You started.
Right wing, Michael Kumet, Richards Bay. Left wing, after one Pilamzil. Yeah. Out here, straight there. And then top man, Levi Mashia. Yeah, Levi Mashia.
Coach over the team.
Hi, tolokwenza ama changes amancane. Yeah. Ecabanga. Emshiya kanjani short and long. Number 8, short and long. Center back, keep. I think Puma is a safe lap. Short and long. And keep fish lap and Farumfana Amtet. Was on the limited. Yeah.
So the passenger who paid
short and long. Him lap. Yeah.
Okay.
Then
professional.
Yeah.
He coach you to what?
Oh, coach ish. Young coach or coach Rogers Kakane, the team got the Shagase.
But yeah, preferably you would have liked you.
Yeah.
She's a put win. Your best level in Okshi. It does still.
Number 1, Skarakara movie. Goalkeeper. I call him movie. They call our goalkeeper 18 years B. I'd prefer Jalanga 3. Yeah. Then Vusi is our right center back. Roy Mahamuta. Then Cisse, yeah. Cisse, then wing back. Angizozanga ngomsebenzi ngale.
Hayi.
Bophela
Yeah, yasebenza le.
Right wing back ngizozanga Messi. Yeah, 18 years B. Hayi center ziyabuya. Angizofaka lele likithini uwele. So hayi siyabuya. Hayi siyabuya. Angizompheka nomadala fogof la.
Madala fogof.
Yeah.
Hayi uzala le combination enunenga yabuya yi.
Hayi ngibona ngathi ye best la hayi. 210. Angizobeka mina lapha ngizobeka Perimuta lapha Perez. Ketho kwakhe masizwe. Top man. Angizofaka u Big 5.
Big 5.
Alo team ngizoyinika uRotsane no Passion.
Uyinika abanikazi ba. Uyinika abanikazi ba
Yeah.
Last one is having played professional and it does still, especially around this time of season about December. Tolamachita suwa from NFD as well as Lokshini. And we are happy because we know what they can do. We're happy to see them come back. But those people are under contract to a team. What is your view around that? And perhaps at the time when you were at Bay and about Real Kings, did you come back with Dale Lokshino or you strictly stuck to professional football?
I did that when I was by Real Eagles, because that time I felt I'm lacking in game time. I don't play a lot that side. I didn't even play a lot. I didn't even play at all actually.
Yeah.
So let me come back home and try play available. But honestly speaking, to have a contract and play us, I feel it's not a wise move. It's not a wise move because when you are playing a gas, you dreamt of not coming back a gas and play for takers. Giving other youngsters an opportunity. So
like
yeah. So if you have a professional contract, there's no need you should come back and play a gas. The only thing that should run in your mind in competing with your big players, like the likes of my friend, like close friend George Matley. He's playing for Kaizer Chiefs. He played for Swallows. As soon as he came back from Portugal, he never even wanted to play like us, because he was always telling me, But if you're out of contract, then I think it's fine to always keep yourself active and not stuff, Yeah, because in football, it's no longer like before. Like there's a competition now.
There's a lot of money.
There's a lot of money, and the competition is too high, man. Like you could see now it's tempo a game out. I manje kusafana kuqala abantu babamba amabhola ngamadolo isikhathi esidayo manje sikushishi.
Angikhumbuza emabuya i-members le-USB besibuya.
Hayi.
I didn't want besibuya.
Hayi beshubile. Hayi besingeke isikhathi samadola la. And everyone was expecting that. You know, but it takes a game, it was something else. Everyone was passing the ball, everyone wanted to win. You know, supporters were entertained in direct football. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like you say, upeti clearance sandlini, and the Gauteng, team as Gauteng, they know you. They saw you go second round. You don't need to advertise yourself. They know you. Yeah. But yeah, Ace is available. Upeti clearance. Any team I was wagan.
I straight.
Ready.
Yeah, I'm great.
I'll tell you, ngiyabonga kakhulu for isikhathi sakho, and I'm looking forward to seeing you with league in the upcoming season.
Ayikubonge mina Khotman, ngiyathemba kuzoba njalo.
Thank you.
Shasha.